Okay, Candle Range Theory Trader with a review video for Euro Aussie. So just to show, I was watching this pair 2 hours ago, right before the USA session started. Obviously, this was just a post that I made on the channel saying that I was watching Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie. And just so you know, this isn't edited. Whenever you do edit a post on YouTube, it's going to show you edited, and you go back and make a change. So this was a real post. It has not been touched. So obviously, I was really watching this pair. So let's look at the pair and see what happened. All right, so we'll start at the top. So we go to the 4 hour. Let me get rid of the fair value gaps here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We were looking for a 159 pattern on Euro Aussie. So remember, we have the one. The only candles I look at are just the 1, the 5, and the 9. That's it. I mean, it's the same thing over and over. In any event, let's see here. So just these two, it was these two candles leading into this one. So this one and mainly this. I look for that doji for the 5 o'clock 4 hour candle to see, okay, is it showing momentum to the downside? And if so, I go ahead and just get in around 8:50 to 9:30, whenever I can get a good entry. Always remember that the best trading zone is between the bottom of the range and the open price of the 9 a.m. candle on the 4 hour chart. So like this is zone right here. That's the golden zone above the open price, below the range high if you're going short. So if we go down to the 5-minute chart, okay, best entry I got in here at about 9:10. There was a fair value gap. So, I just went ahead and got in, scaled in. Kind of freaked me out a little bit because it did retrace sharply right here, but then it just went right back down. So it was cool. So I had a few entries on this. It was good for a 28% return based on my account balance because I'm big on scaling in. Because when I scale in, I don't need big price moves. Okay, I had like 4 positions on this thing of equal size. So that was it. But let me just do, I think it was like a 30 pip drop. Let me see. Right there, 10 pip stop loss. Yeah, beyond 30. It was like more than 30 pips, but I got out early. Like I said, I don't need a big move. I don't even need 50 pips, 30, sometimes even 25. That's fine for me. I want to be trading all day, every day. So, but that was it. So there you go. There's with a 10 pip stop loss right above the range and a 30 pip take profit. You could have got 3 times your risk. So just imagine if you were risking $100 on this trade, even that one, this would have been a $300 trade. You're risking 100 to make 300. Okay, but since I don't trade that much, or I don't take $100 positions, I scale in. But if your account's bigger, you really don't have to scale in. It just depends on your income goals. But that was it. I'll go back to the 4-minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show the fair value gaps too. So fair value gaps to me just show there's momentum in the trade. That's all. So, large, big candles there, and then you just want to see them ideally act as resistance in this case, or support if you're long. So this main fair value gap up here, this small one, told me that there was momentum showing to the downside. So when it retraced, I just went ahead and got on in because I was above the open price, the 9 a.m. open price, and then the anticipated price to go down. So that was it. It was a very basic trade. So I hope you guys caught that. Once again, a short week because of Thanksgiving. So not a lot of videos this week. I think things are probably going to die down tomorrow through Thursday, and etc. But it is what it is. So appreciate you watching. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.